What's up, guys? We're just bringing you a leveling video today. I've been doing some leveling on a warrior. I thought since I haven't done a warrior video in a long time, I'd let you guys know that I'm in fact trying to level at a decent pace. I mean, I'm level 98. Let me see if I can do this. Oh! Absolutely could not do that. I should mention as well that I'm on a US server, so my normal low ping is back to high as dicks. I always like having a character on a US server because it means I can... The fuck just shot him from space? He got attacked by Thor. Anyway, I usually like having a character on a server that's US so I can play with US people and, you know, actually duel people and stuff like that. But as well as that, I wanted to have an alliance character so I can play with alliance people and do alliance things and all those goodies that I want to do. So I thought, fuck it, I'll make an alliance horde. I'm gonna make an alliance horde. I can't speak for shitballs. Jesus, I'll make an alliance US character. Is what I meant to say. Good lord. So basically, what I've done is made a fury warrior. That orc just made like a wolf noise. I don't know what that is. Can I knock it up there? That's some bullshit. Get me up there. Come on now. I could have just ran in that door right there, but guess what? I fucking arrive in style. If Pypo ever comes over your house, he's jumping through windows and shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he's jumping through windows, but he's just fucking... Don't question. If Pips shows up to your house and jumps through a window, just be like, hey Pips, do you want some like chicken or something? If you give me chicken, I'm immediately gonna love you. I'm not hungry. I'm hungry right now. I don't know why I'm hungry. Either way, I just want... So I am on Mr. Cord. Mr. Cord because it's my old realm I used to play on with Kate. Back in the day when she used to RP all the times and I was bored and fucking playing WoW by myself, and I was like, hey, let's fucking... This fucking space thing. Okay, was like, hey, come play fucking... Come play sucking. I can't speak. Come play some fucking US Women's Accord bullshit. So I was like, alright, fucking let's do it. Had fun, had a lot of fun, but I completely actually forgot about these characters. And it got to the point where, I was actually gonna make a brand new US human warrior on a PvP server, and I was like, let me just find my BOA gear, I wonder where it is. And then in searching for my BOA gear, I fucking found Jorf. Jorf, he was level 85. He was level 85, sitting on Mr. Cord. He had no gear. He was actually naked. Well, he wasn't naked. He had like a lumberjack shirt on. I think I still have a lumberjack. Had my yellow lumberjack shirt on, and I was just chilling out. And I'm like, man, I'm just gonna level this bad boy. So I fucking blasted the fuck through Panda. By the way, Panda leveling right now, quick as dicks. They reduced the amount of like experience it takes to level, and Jesus, did I level like fast as fuck through that. That was some ridiculous shit. Like I can't believe how fucking quick I leveled through that. Not even dungeons. I did like 3 dungeons with static, 3 or 4 dungeons, and I was like, man, dungeons aren't that quick. I'll just quest a bit. Questing really fast. I mean, like, do the dungeons once for the quests, but don't do dungeons like multiple times for the like experience. Cause you're not gonna get much experience for doing those dungeons. Like the actual completion experience is pretty shitty, but the actual like quest experience is fucking. I don't know if they upped the quest experience or just the amount of like experience you need has been reduced. Because I literally blasted through, got to level 90. And immediately got to like 95. Fucking getting rare like things, picking up like treasures and stuff is super good for experience. Like if you just find a fucking item on the ground, it gives you like 13k experience. Just for picking up an item. And then if you get the fucking add-on called Handy Notes, it shows you where they all are. So if you're near one, you can just be like, oh, what's up? Let's just fucking GG get this thing over here. Bam. It's like I just completed a quest for finding something. Sometimes it's just the same amount of time as completing a quest because you fucking spend 15 minutes looking for a little tiny thing that's impossible to fucking see. Other times it's just obvious and you right click it and bam, 10k experience. So to me it's 100% worth. 100% worth doing that shit. Like, definitely evens out and makes it fucking quality. And fucking just, and not to mention like you actually get good gear from it. Like all my gear is actually not too bad because I've just picked up like all the strength fucking shit or killed all the rares that drop strength gear like every time I enter a new zone. So when I'm questing through the zone, I have like all this awesome fucking strength gear on my fucking character. It's good. I'm liking it. But you guys are probably wondering what I'm gonna be doing with the old warrior, because I have been kind of into PVE recently and kind of off of PvP. But I'm definitely gonna be a PvP warrior. I'm gonna get my gear immediately and start trying to destroy some people in arenas. I just want to just explode on people's faces. Not in a sexual way, in a warrior doing blade storms kind of way, which, you know, that's kind of just what I want to do. Is go in and blade storm the shit out of people. Need one more kill, and there's 2 here, so this is if there's 2 mobs, you know what Pips is gonna do. He's gonna fucking blade storm. Blade storm's so good for questing. You just pull a shitload of mobs, and by the end of a blade storm, just everything's dead. Everything is dead, and then a fucking 18k. Execute hits like a truck. Execute hits like a fucking truck. Not even just a normal truck, like a truck of fucking doom. How do I get back up there? That's the issue that I'm now faced with. I just jumped down without paying attention. As you can see, there's a ring over here that I don't need to get because it's an intellect ring, but since it gives experience, I mean, I'm immediately stuck. I'm immediately stuck, and I got no health. Oh god, I'm gonna jump down. I hopefully not take fall damage. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. This fucking Wolfie is being an asshole to me. Wolfie, can you stop doing that? Can you get off the fucking? This is the most jankiest fight I've done in years. Just jumping on this fucking weird. God, good lord. Alright, the good thing about a warrior is you have that fucking leap of doom. So if I just get up here and get a bit situated, let's see where I need to go here. Then you go right there. Leap! Oh, leap is so good! Bam, get a ring, 11k experience. I'm not gonna use the ring, obviously, because it's fucking agility, but it's still a fucking quality experience right there. Just for picking something up. Just for picking something up. How the fuck do I get up here? Is it from this? I guess I have to run around here. Let's just run around that way and hope I can get up there. But I wanted to ask you guys' opinion as well. I've been looking for a good warrior transmog, and I've been working on the I don't know about you, but I work on transmog immediately. Like, when I have a new character that I know I'm going to play, I don't want to be ugly. I hate having, like, an ugly character. It's fucking rough city. So I was like, man, what transmog will I get? And I was like, what if I get a paladin transmog? So we got all of these pieces already to look like a paladin. But I'm not like 100% on it. I'm not too sure. I don't have the belt yet or the boots, but they're the two, like, menial things you don't really need. And the weapons I was gonna use Hailstorm from. I didn't even need the fucking quest is down there. Oh, I've been spending this whole time. This is, by the way, questing with Pips in like a zone that he's not used to. This is exactly what it's like. I just fucking zone out and then assume I know where I'm going and then just fucking run the wrong way. Spend 7 hours trying to climb up a mountain, only to learn that it's the fucking spot underneath the mountain that you need to go to. Jesus Christ. Okay, hey, what's up, buddy? I got your quests. So I don't know about a paladin cess. I mean, I looked at all the warrior like specific gear, and when I looked at it, I was like just not impressed in any way. So I was like, man, I'll get a paladin lookalike set, I guess, because that just looks better than this other bullshit I'm looking at. But in saying that, I don't know if I'm missing out on some like cool sets. And by the way, I like every kind of set. Like, if you guys are thinking like this is a joke set or something like this, I like joke sets. I have a weapon that looks like a pickaxe. I was like, man, maybe I can make my character look like a miner. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, and that would be cool. But I also know like where the items are. You might Google it by now, but I just wanted to ask you guys to see what you think my warrior should look like. Also, is there any cooler one-hands than say Hailstorm? Because Hailstorm right now is my go-to one-handed sword that I'll be using. But I don't know if you guys think there's a cooler one-hander that'll kind of suit that set, if that's the set I'm going to use. It has to suit the obvious gear. Like, that's just it's part of it. But if you guys want to tell me like what some cool one-handers are, I might even be able to make a set around the one-handers. Because the weapons come first. I was like, I want Hailstorm. What weapons will go cool with Hailstorm? I mean, what gear will go good with Hailstorm? I was like, this will definitely go good. Let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit going. Because I was hyped about it. I was like, man, fucking gears. Let's get them gears going. Because I want to look like a badass. Because that's, honestly, is more important than anything else. If you fucking look badass, then you're gonna play like a badass. That's the way it works. 591 shoulders, them upgrades. There's something to be said about getting upgrades that make leveling a lot better. What does this shit do? Rideable. Yeah, fuck the tank. I don't like the tank. The tank is good for taking down like boss mobs, I guess. But always being able to mount, are you shitting me right now? How do I get it? I should have it right now. I should be on this thing. My garrison ability, right? I do bring news. I bring news of me just wrecking house. Complete. Look at these fucking quests. Look at all these quests. This is Quest City over here. Holy shit. I bet you 9 of these quests are going to be like, go to this place 7 miles away from you. Let's get on that mount. Let's get on that mount that I'm now able to ride on while I fucking... This is amazing, by the way. I hate like when Blizz puts flying, and you might be like, what the fuck, Blizz? But I don't like flying being in the game. It's cool to put on like maybe old school areas or something like that. But a lot of my old school fun used to be going on top of Goldshire Roof, doing this sort of thing. What does a Bladestorm? Bladestorm look like? Wow. That's me Bladestorming, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, just thrust. Just thrust into that fucking... Oh, Jesus. Was that fucking... Let's not talk about it. Let's not... Just act like you didn't see that. That was fucking weird. Jesus Christ. But a lot of my old school fun was like actually like wall jumping on top of shit and doing that sort of thing. As soon as they introduce flying, it's like that's no longer even an option. And it also takes away from like the scope of the game. Like the game used to be a super epic, giant place, and now it's like I'm just gonna fly. I'm just gonna fly to this other spot. But it's also not too bad if it stayed in like one zone. For instance, BC, because it was like a new introduction to BC, and it's like holy shit, I can fly BC. It made it epic and amazing, and you needed flying to get to certain places. Whereas now it's like because it's the mainstream thing and it's everywhere. Now when you don't have flying, it's just a chore. It's like, oh man, I gotta run. Ugh, I don't want to run anywhere. Get bored. Let's do another Bladestorm. Bladestorm. Look at that fucking. Oh Jesus. He legit is just. That's just fucking. That's all that is. That's not anything else but fucking. That's. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't even. I need to get a GIF of that and just have it like on my screen at all times with my character just gyrating on top of his fucking toolbox. Jesus, nutsass. I don't know. I don't Blizzard death stuff like that. I always want to like put in. What does this guy drop? He drops multi-strike and agi proc, but fuck it, let's kill him anyway. I don't need that shit. But this is murder him. I see a rare, I want to murder him, and a random has shown up to help. A random has shown up to help. That's another thing I want to talk about. Is I'm leveling on an RP realm. It's a strict. It's not an RP PVE. It's not an RP PVP. It's just RP realm, and it's fucking nice to level on. Like I'm not getting jumped by a bunch of people. In saying that, I can't jump anyone, which kind of sucks. But I'm not getting jumped by anyone. There's no like level 100 here destroying my life. You know, there's not a wild Pypo on his road just jumping me and wrecking my fucking day. That's not happening. Yeah, I don't want agility. That's not happening. Because it's not happening, I can just kind of quest the dicks out of stuff. Not to mention, like, I guess the fact that it's not very populated, or like around you. I know you might only run into a person every now and then, sort of thing. But if that happens, if it's a horde or an alliance, you still help each other, which is weird. Like you still help each other in the way of like, oh, you know, you're an alliance, I'm a horde, but we both need this mob. We're not gonna kill each other. We're both gonna kill this mob. So that even if you're not meaning to help each other, it still kind of speeds up the process of leveling, which has been actually kind of nice. It's been kind of nice to kind of just be able to go to bosses or rares that I don't think I would have been able to solo, to be honest. Like, especially when I started playing my warrior, I was not good at him. I didn't know how to play. And then, like, eventually, I got better. But I found a few rares initially that I wasn't even able to solo. And then I'd run into a Alliance dude, I'd run into a Horde dude, and we just both kill it. You know, you don't say any words, you just kill it, you fucking GG, you move on. Move on with your life and get shit done. This is the way it works. And it's awesome, it's cool, I like it. In saying that, I'll probably transfer to a PvP server once I've actually hit max. Not straight away though, not straight away. I don't know what server to go on. Another question to ask. I just have so many questions in this video. What gear to like transmog to? What weapons to transmog to? And then also what server should I transfer to from my alliance character? Because I really have no idea about it. I don't give a shit, honestly. I just don't care about servers. All I care is that it's a PvP server so I can kill people in the world. And even then, killing people in the world is something I do when I'm bored. If there's a community on a server or on a realm that just does stuff, then it doesn't even matter to me. Not to mention with B tags these days, if I need to do arena, if I need to do anything, I just ask someone my B tag, like, hey, what's up? You want to do this? Okay, cool, let's do it. Doesn't matter if you're on OCE or US or whatever the fuck. The only reason I really wanted a US character is so I can duel people and do stuff like that when I'm just kind of bored and just relaxing. Because I have a few friends that play on the US servers that I cannot play with because I do not have a character. There's an agility strength ring over there. I don't need any more rings. I've already gotten 2 fucking 605 rings since I got it. It's just rings all over the place. This is Ring City up in the Grand. Good lord. Alright, this guy is gonna die. And then I'm gonna fucking get these big. I don't even see ears on them, by the way. Like I don't see an ear unless that's his ear there. That could be easier, right? Maybe like a big flap over his ear. I don't understand the semantics of how these fucking giant beasts work. It's one right there. I'm running with it. Anyway, guys, that's all the questions I wanted to ask. I just kind of want to let you guys know that I am living a warrior. I should be 100 soon to bring you guys some PvP videos. If you want to talk to me or do whatever the fuck, the name is Jorf on Warlords of Draenor, and I'm down for pretty much anything if it's involving in PvP, especially when I hit max. So even if you're an alliance character and you want to do some alliance things with 100, I will be down as dicks, especially when I'm trying to get gear. I wouldn't mind some BG carries. But I'm gonna end the video with a bit of a fucking gyrating blaze here. Let's have a look at this. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. See you later.